the eraser. Here's Murray. Good. Murray's got his first points of the game.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now here's Dragic. 8 points his last outing. Here's Bosch, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Here's Bailey. That three off the mark. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me. The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Blocked. And dang, here we go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
The Heat shooting their first free throw tonight.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And so here is Miami. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Dang. Outside, Dragic. Jumper off the screen. That is good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Here's the eraser. Wade is covering. Now the pass to Bailey. Banked in off the glass. The eraser's got 7.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Here's Wade, right now averaging 17 points a game. And it's Bosch in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Murray. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Bailey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Right now, we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
Job one for them tonight, Kevin, getting back quickly on the defensive end of the floor. The real challenge when facing this team is limiting their transition points. And that, in no uncertain terms, is what he told his players going into this one. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. 2 on the clock. A shot by Wade, wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Wade's got 6.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Miami trailing. And here's Dragic, averaging 19 points per contest. Bosch sets the pick for Dragic. Dishes it to Bosch. Here's Whiteside, and that one's good. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
You know, the Sixers have really undergone a complete reversal in recent years from a team with a very old school traditional front office to a team that's now focused on the science and analytics of winning basketball. And quite honestly, guys, we're seeing more and more teams embrace the analytics side of things.
Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Outside Dragic. They swipe it. Here's Bailey.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Now here's Bosch, averaging 18 points a game. Right side, good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. And you look at Douglas Roberts, second in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, the eraser, even better. Another guy that's having a great scoring season.
These guys really enjoying themselves right now. They've been on a scoring spree, both of them really on fire.
And for the Sixers, their new stat-driven decision-making permeates the organization from ownership, Steve, to the front office, all the way down to the coaching staff.
Well, it's where the league seems to be going, Kevin. You know, teams are trying to think further ahead and see opportunities for strategic advantages. But look, it's still a balance. You've got to have chemistry and coaching, and those numbers will come in play, but they can't be the be-all, end-all.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Nerlens Noel's rookie season, essentially a medical redshirt, recovering from ACL surgery in early 2013, so this will be his true rookie season.
All free throws good from Noel. And Nerlens Noel projected as a #1 draft pick based on his defensive impact as a freshman Clark at Kentucky, but the knee injury dropped him to #6.
Yeah, you're drafting that high. General manager's looking for an immediate impact player in the draft. Concerns about that knee and his slight build caused him to slide, but if he gets healthy and adds some weight to that frame, I think he can be a real presence defensively.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Now here's Dang. He picked up 21 points in their last win against New Orleans. Can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
That was a game in hostile territory too, guys, and it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now here's Wade. 6 points for him. Bosch kicks to Dang. Back to Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Dragic with a wide open look. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Passes it to Bailey. Shot misses. Dragic with some nice D. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Anderson. Looking for Dragic, and he gets it there. And he gets it to go. Dragic has got 6 points. Here's Murray. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Magic in Orlando. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Heat shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Now Dragic. Bosh, that's the pick for Dragic. Back to Bosh. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Well, whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game that it really became an issue for their opponent as the game wore on.
Outside Dragic. The drive by Bosh. Anderson passes to Dragic. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Just to expand on what Steve was saying, they really did bring the refs into the game by initiating so much contact.
Yeah, but I don't think that was a major. I think they would have won the game anyway, quite honestly, guys. But once they got a lot of opposing starters out of the game, clearly that helped their cause.
I can see that. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Harris is checked in for Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. Here's Murray, averaging 29 points per contest. Leonard, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And Chalmers kicks to Dang. Chalmers with the screen for Dang. And it's Bosh in the corner. Back to Dang. Here's the three. No good. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Murray. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bosh. From the top of the key, he buries it. Bosh has got 6. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Murray. Off the left rim and out.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
The wide open look here for Bosh. Can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Sixers head coach Brett Brown used to coach in the Australian League. Also the former head coach of the Australian national team. So a wealth of experience in international basketball.
Assistant coach Chris Humphries.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosh. The dish to Harris. The 8-footer. Rebound by Murray. Philadelphia leading by 8. He dishes it to Smart. Feeds to Murray. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got his 4th. Rebound in this one. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Bosh, a screen on Leonard. That's tipped out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And another mistake. This is embarrassing. I mean, you've got to make better decisions than that.
Robert Covington.
Smart dishes to Leonard. Stolen by Anderson. Harris outside. 3 seconds left.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over it.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Coming up this Wednesday night, February 25th, the Dallas Mavericks take on the Atlanta Hawks. East versus West. It's the real deal.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they've built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's